The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17 and verse 12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors which reason offereth, and the expectation from within, being less, counteth the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Habashai, Wahara Kakadash, the honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, that scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some look like the heathen, beginning with the 144,000, preaching to the prophet Shalom. And that's what fear is, not knowing what's going to happen next. That's what fear is, not having that aid to comfort you. That's what fear is, to not know and to have any aid and to be without protection. Okay? To not know what's going to happen next and to be without protection, therefore it causes fear. This is the time we in, and it's going to only escalate and get worse and worse and worse, and we got to keep telling you that because that's exactly what it is. All right? Now, I was outside breaking the yard, burning straw. I was just meditating, man. I was listening to the brothers out there in Cali, the big brother Barak, out there, hearing the brothers out there holding camp. I was listening to them and just meditating and burning straw and just doing everything at the same time, man. It's just how my mind works, man. I can't sit still. And I don't have a one-track mind. My mind everywhere. But it's always on Yahweh Shema Shai. And the brothers were just going into how wicked and corrupt and this place is and how this place is collapsing. And we almost up out of here. All right? And Jacob's trouble just came to me, man, like that time of fear. Like people really don't know and understand what fear is. All right? Us as a hopeful, we know. But we're going to go through it too. But this time of Jacob's trouble, that fearful time, it's for the 2/3 of Israel, man. A real quick, Jeremiah 30 and 4 through 7, right? Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 4. And these, I'm going to read it in the NLT. This is the message the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Habashai gave concerning Israel, the northern kingdom, and Judah, the southern kingdom. This is what the Lord says. I hear cries of fear. There is terror and no peace. Now let me ask you a question. Do men give birth to babies? Then why do they stand there ashen-faced, hands pressed against their sides like a woman in labor? In all history, there has never been such a time of terror. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel, yet in the end, they will be saved, right? The elect will be saved. And this time of trouble is to wipe out the 2/3. But, hey, just to focus on fear. And let's read it in the, I want to get this word for ashen face, right? I never looked this word up. Ashen face, standing there, ashen face, hands pressed, all right? Ashen face describes a person whose face is extremely pale, as if drained of color, usually due to illness, extreme shock, or fear. You see? The term comes from the word ashen, which means pale or resembling ash, and is used to convey a deadly, unhealthy, or frightening appearance, right? Like you see in the cartoons, right? They'd be scared and they turn white. That's ashen face, all right? Hey, also it goes into no blood circulating. You see? No oxygen to the blood, to the veins, right? To the muscles. At KJV, ask ye now and see whether a man do a travail with a child. A man. So we know the women and children are going to be terrified because the men are the protectors. And you women that think you men, got all this mouth and think you bold and tough, think you can take the role of a man that you built like that, we're going to see. them mouth ass kids you got, we're gonna see. Hey, you men, you tough, we're gonna see. Alright? The men of Yahweh Shema Shah, the hopeful elect, are gonna be confident during these times. We're gonna be scared, but we're not gonna be in fear. Now we're gonna fear Yahweh Shema Shah, but we're not gonna fear what's gonna happen to you niggas, man. Alright? It says, ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness, man. You see? So this is literally what we're going to be seeing. All right? Grown men terrified, women terrified, children terrified. Why? Because of fear. Why? Because they have no comfort. Why? Because they don't know what's going to happen next, man. That the time of aid and comfort is gone, man. It's going to be gone, and we see it falling away. Fast, quick. Why? Because their comfort, which is America, is going down. The job's gone. Everything drying up. Hey, Trump was sending out more troops. Right? Hey, he's sending out a special police force out there in Chicago, out there in D.C., but hey, went into it earlier today. Uploaded it on BitChute and YouTube, man. Hey, these devils are not playing, man. Now Trump talking about people saying they want a dictator. You see? But you know, Trump be, he be lying and stuff, but he be saying that because that's really how you feel, how he think. But right here, AI overview, I typed in symptoms of fear. It says fear, when intense, can manifest with both physical and psychological symptoms. Physical symptoms often include a racing heart, so your heart can be pumping out your damn chest during these times, sweating. Hey, Yahushua was sweating so heavy, man, it would stick like blood. He wasn't sweating blood, he was sweating. It was thick like blood. So there was some thick sweat, man. You know he was dehydrated. So for 2/3 of our people, whoo, y'all gonna be dehydrated, heart racing, y'all gonna be cramping up. Right? Heart about to pop out your chest, and you can be seeing double, triple vision. Alright? Hey, you ain't never been in a death-defying situation unless you got to, you've been in the point where your vision is so blurry and you seeing 3 or 4, whatever it is you're doing. That's when you scared. That's fear right there. That's fear. I've been through that maybe about twice. It wasn't no more than twice. That ain't bragging. I ain't scared. Nah, I'm just saying like that's what I experienced twice in my life, man. So I know what it is. All right. It says trembling. You see? Teeth clicking. Sound like a damn typewriter. Fingers jittering. Like you got the Tourette's or something. Bad nerve shot. Feet tapping. You ain't gonna be able to sit still. You ain't gonna be able to stop blinking your eyes. You can start chewing on bubble gum that you ain't even got in your mouth. You know? Voice breaking up, stuttering. Crying. You can be hearing everything but what you're really hearing. Seeing what you're not really seeing. Your mind is going to be foggy. It says, and shortness of breath. People going to be hyperventilating. You see? Can't hardly breathe. And also people can die of heart attacks. And did not Yahushua said, Luke, ain't this Luke 21? I think it's Luke 21. Men's hearts failing them for fear. This is what Yahushua was talking about. Luke 21 and 25. Thwadi Yahweh Shema Shah, return of Hamashiach Yahushua. And there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, lack of resources, confusion, not knowing what to do, no aid, no comfort, no help. The sea and the waves roaring, we see the weather, the tsunamis, the hurricanes, the tornadoes. Men's hearts failing them for fear, heart attacks, strokes, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, the prophecies. Jacob's trouble. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. NLT, people will be terrified at what they see coming upon the earth, for the powers in the heavens shall be shaken. So you see, just going into that word fear, and this is fear. This is going to be the type of fear that has never touched the earth before. We read it in Jeremiah 30. All right. Hey, you get the Jeremiah, Daniel 12. It says physical symptoms: cardiovascular, increased heart rate, palpitations, chest pains. I think that's a fluttering of the heart, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what this word meant. A noticeably rapid, strong, or irregular heartbeat. Yep. Due to agitation, exertion, or illness. You see, your heart will be fluttering. Hey, they call them heart murmurs. It says chest pain, respiratory, shortness of breath, rapid breathing, feeling like choking, neurological dizziness, lightheadedness, trembling, tingling, or numbness in hands or feet, feeling faint, sweating, you see? Gastrointestinal, nausea, stomach cramps, upset stomach, other, dry mouth, muscle tension, chills. You see, this is what people are going to be feeling during this time, man. And the thing about it's not going to be in the comfort of peace for no 2/3 nigga, man. For the most toughest nigga who think he the toughest nigga, you ain't seen tough until you seen your how about Shema shot, man. He gonna send Esau, he gonna send the death angels, which, literally death angels, you gonna see visions, apparitions, ghosts, demons. You can hear things, you gonna see things. You gonna see your biggest fears come to life, man. You can see the terror of the angels, man. You can see the terror of Yahweh Shema Shah. You can see the terror that Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna put on Esau through his sword, his weaponry, and these concentration camps on the streets. We torturing you niggas, and you gonna be shitting your pants and having heart attacks, and your heart gonna bust in your goddamn chest, and your damn blood vessels gonna bust in your eyes, and your eyes gonna bust inside your head. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I just pray how about Shema Shah keep me strong during these times. But not only me, but the hopeful elect, man. Because you 2/3 niggas got to go, man. I hate you niggas. I can't stand you niggas. And you niggas is worthless, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, the damn top of it, the inside and the outside of it. You got to go. You'll come back in the kingdom, and we're going to love you, man. Because you can be our kids. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. Hell, if I got to go, then I got to go. All right? But one thing about it, ain't no wickedness going to the kingdom. It ain't no damn ghetto in the kingdom. You niggas got to go, man. It says psychological symptoms: emotional unease, anxiety, panic, feeling overwhelmed, fear of losing control, fear of dying, you see? Feeling detached from reality, depersonalization, derealization, cognitive, trouble concentrating, racing thoughts, difficulty thinking clearly, feeling overwhelmed. Hey, that's perplexity, man. Distress. That's what we read in Luke 21. Behavioral. Avoidance of feared situations or objects, restlessness, difficulty sleeping. You see? Severity and context. These symptoms can vary in intensity and duration. Some people may experience a sudden, overwhelming panic attack, while others may have more gradual and sustained anxiety. These specific symptoms and their intensity can also be influenced by the nature of the feared object or situation. For example, someone with a phobia might experience intense fear and avoidance when confronted with their specific fear, while someone experiencing anxiety in general might have a broader range of physical and psychological symptoms. So imagine you women with these kids, you men with these kids. You men are simps over your damn women, man. Over these women. You got families. Just wait, man. I love my mama, my dad. I love my kid. I love my wife. I die for my kid. Yeah, you damn. We're gonna see. Because you damn sure live. All facts. This is what we're going to see. Yahweh Shema Shah, please watch over us as a hopeful elect. Because we need you, Lord. We need Yahweh Shema Shah. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shah going to bring some fear, man. He going to bring that pain. All right? But the thing is, we got that comfort, man. We got Yahweh Shema Shah. They on our side, man. They can have us going through these symptoms, man. As a matter of fact, it's going to get to the point where, hey, it's going to be a breeze. We're going to be walking through it. Like it ain't nothing. Hearing things and seeing things. And like, oh, shit, that ain't for us. That's for them niggas over there. You sitting back chilling. You see? But I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit of power. I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit of power about Shemash. That was on my spirit, man. The symptoms of fear, man. And let me see. It says, what does true fear feel like? The feeling of fear is like going down quickly in the elevator or amusement ride, like your stomach is dropping, your heart may pound, and your mind may race. You may feel short of breath. You may feel butterflies in your stomach, have trouble concentrating. Pretty much what we read. Pretty much what we read. Look at that right there. See that death angel, don't you? In the purple. Main types and phobia. See, that's a death angel in the purple. You see? That's an angel of the Lord. Hey, because Yahweh Shema Shah, just like he did in Egypt, as we just read in Wisdom of Solomon, that's what I was talking about, the three nights of darkness. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shah, and send them evil angels, man, the spirits created for vengeance. And it's going to be upon people, and he can send the angels too. People can see the angels too. We can see them too, but they're going to be on our side. All right? We ain't going to be scared of them. Maybe a little bit, but not like y'all. Evil angels. He brought evil angels. Is it E-L? I can't spell, man. Y'all know that. Psalm 78:49. He cast upon them, he Yahweh Shema Shah cast upon them, the Egyptians at the time, but this time it's going to be upon the Americans and 2/3 of Israel. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels among them. You see? You see? You see that? So, hey, I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shah, man. The symptoms of fear is going to be on the 2/3, man. The symptoms of fear is going to be on the earth. The symptoms of fear is going to be on you Babylonians, man. Can't wait, man. Stay prayed up in the names of Yahweh Shema Shah. To the hopeful elect, Shalom, man. Y'all.